is like our mama is carrying the babies in her belly, and from the beginning on, is influence the puppies. I mean, and the male is not even there. I mean, he went to another country, to China or whatever, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Good point. So you would say 65% would be on the female of the genetics.
Something like that. Yeah.
Do you think any of the characteristics of the dogs are more carried from, like, for example, do the looks follow more the line of the male and the temperament the female, or do you think that's really even as well?
But it's even.
Okay.
Look, we had Bob. We saw that dog from Kaepernick sold to Israel, and he had already 85% breeding in Germany.
85 breedings.
85 breedings.
Wow.
Think about how many puppies.
And that's Avi. That's Bob from the Wilddieben.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So fantastic male, excellent looking working dog. It's one of the best looking I ever see. I saw before. I saw him in Israel as well when he got there. Now, the last trip. And Bill Santiso said to me, Avi, look, every female you see shows his kind of a face, his kind of the head on him. It shows more on the female side compared to the male side.
What do you mean? What are you saying? You're saying the females
The
look,
puppies.
the
The
puppies
puppies,
look
females,
Yeah.
looking
more like the father.
more like the father. He put like the print on that puppies. And
What about the male puppies? Do they look more like the mother?
they look good too, but he's saying
female.
the female, and that was from Bill Santiso. So,
Yeah. What? How does that work, Johanna?
There is no law involved in this. You only can hope or wish and pray or whatever you want to do that things will work out. But I mean, there is really no law
Yeah.
that this will work that way or that way. And obviously, I mean, but this is why I'm saying you need to, the male needs to breed a lot of females so that we can see all the puppies and then decide what is from him, what is he giving to the puppies or what is he not giving, and so on and so forth. And
the females?
So you need to. The female in the animal world here with breeding, we only follow the male side
Got it.
because the females cannot.
Not as much.
Because they don't
breed as
produce.
much, right?
You don't produce as much. A male should have produced bred at least 10 females, and then you take all the puppies, so that might be 60 puppies or something like that. So then you probably can see a trend. And where is it going, in what direction? Like you can see, so, and with females, it's very difficult, so.
of course,
One
because
thing,
she had what, 4 breedings in her life?
Something like that.
That's what was my next question. How many times should you breed a
By the way, I don't look at the camera because he's so interesting.
No, he's fascinating.
So
but I want
I'm
people to see
looking.
your pretty face.
Yeah.
Everybody sees
I'm
the back
looking
of
at
Avi's
him.
head. Yeah.
I am.
Yeah. So, one thing I want to bring up, though, because this is something I think is dear to your heart, Avi, my heart, and I'm sure it's dear to your heart too, Johannes. A lot of people watch the podcast and then they hear this, and then they go to these backyard breeders, or they're going to breed their own dogs. As a Coremeister and as an authority, world authority on this topic, I want you to talk about the responsibility of breeding a dog and what that involves, so that people don't just go breeding. Because here's a great story.
Hold on. That you're going to a different direction because this is people who want to make money.
I know that.
So every person I know made the same mistake. They go first pup. I want a German Shepherd. I don't know nothing. I go and I buy because I see him advertise, and that's why I talked about. Don't look at videos. Don't look at the advertising and the nice photos. Find out. Go do your research
Yeah.
before. Now, a lot of people who didn't see this podcast and didn't see us talking, they go and they buy and they're like, oh shit, what did I do?
Right.
Even people I know who been in a sport, and I can say it, it's in Israel,
Yep.
and to bring a dog or a puppy to Israel, it's costing a lot of money because cargo.
Sure.
It's around 4,000 if it's a puppy or it's whatever. The guy fly to Czech Republic, buying from a big name breeder. You buy a puppy. So you buy a puppy. So look at it. At least if the mother have a core class and she have IGP, the father have IGP core class. Now you can buy a puppy. Nobody knows what's gonna come.
Sure.
But the guy bought a puppy, female,